So I want to tell you a story about the art of surrendering and why sometimes it is so important to surrender to the circumstances of our life. Last week when I was on vacation in Mexico, I started to feel like maybe I was getting a cold. I couldn't really tell. I didn't know if it was the AC and being in the heat or whatnot, but I started to feel a little bit like I could be fighting something. I honestly haven't had a cold in well over a year, so I didn't really give it much thought. Normally when I used to get a lot of colds, I used to get a lot sicker than I do now. I would have an arsenal of herbal remedies, emergency, double downing on all my antioxidants and vitamins. I would probably spend over $100 on prevention to make sure that I didn't get that cold. This took so much energy. I would take pills all day long trying to fight the cold, right? Have you ever tried to fight a cold? And yes, it would maybe help me get through the day. The symptoms wouldn't come on so strong. Sometimes I felt like, oh yeah, I'm going to beat this. I'm not going to get sick. I'm not going to get sick. But after about 6 days or so of doing this, I got really tired of it. And then guess what? I would get sick. Last week when I was on vacation, I had nothing with me. I was actually in a foreign country, so I didn't buy anything. I just surrendered. And guess what? I got a little sick. I did. It was just a head cold. It was nothing horrible. But thankfully, we were on a vacation where all we were doing was relaxing and laying around. So that's what I did. I literally just surrendered to the whole process. And guess what? I didn't get that sick, and it only lasted for a few days. Literally, 3 days after I started feeling symptoms, I still had the sniffles, I still had to blow my nose, I still do a little bit, but I was much better. This was such a huge aha for me, because what if we did this all the time? What if things are coming at us and there's nothing that we can really do, but we're still trying to fight it? Energetically, we're fighting whatever it is that's coming at us. What if we just practiced the art of surrender instead? What if we just rested and just gave into it? What if we just let it all happen? Imagine what might be different. Tell me in the comments below how you are surrendering to some different circumstances this week. I'm Lisa Blaisdell. I'm a women's empowerment and change coach for women's midlife, and I'm rooting for you.